Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Yesterday, I went to lunch with a new artist. You know how they do. The record labels will bring an artist around.
I had no idea. You keep these things from me.
Well, when record labels have new artists that have not released songs, or maybe they released their first song, they like to bring them around the country to all the different radio stations. They call it a radio tour, and they'll do different things. They'll play acoustically in a conference room, or they'll go out to lunch, or just to get to know, create a relationship, if you will, right?
Yes.
So we had a great artist come out yesterday, Cassie Ashton, who is fantastic.
Oh.
And I actually met her pre-pandemic 3-4 years ago, but then they shut her down and they decided to unveil her now. If you want to call it post-pandemic. I don't think we're post-pandemic yet. But
not quite yet, but all right.
All right. So anyway, that's not the story. But we go out to lunch. We have a great conversation. We're talking about stuff, and we're talking about animals and pets.
You say we went to lunch.
Yes.
It was just you and her?
Me, her, and the record label person. Yes. So we get on the topic of pets and dogs and everything. It's great. And she starts talking about the hamsters that I want to say her fiance, could be someone else, could be her brother, but someone in her family had these hamsters. And she said, don't ever put two hamsters together in the same cage because they will kill each other.
I didn't know this.
Right. So I'm listening to the story. She said, we had one hamster. They put another hamster in. And one day we're walking by the cage, and I don't know if I want to give you the details.
Quickly.
The hamster, the killer hamster ripped certain things out of the other hamster. The other hamster.
So when you go to the pet store, there's like 20 hamsters in the cage.
Yeah, well, this one hamster ripped the eyeballs out of another hamster.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, and then the hamster died, and I was very sad, and I can't even believe I'm retelling the story because it still hurts me thinking about it, Cande, this morning. And I did not know that. And then I got home and I Googled hamsters, killer hamsters. Do hamsters kill each other? Cande, it's incredible. If you do not give hamsters, and what you must have seen at the pet store are gerbils. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
But if you do not give hamsters enough room and their own space or their own toys and things like that, they turn into killers. I did not know this.
I had no idea either.
Yeah, and she's telling me this whole story. I mean, really, like it was something. Love Cassie. She's great. I think she's gonna have a nice career, all that stuff. But
my hamster ate my hamster's eyes.
Killer. I didn't even want to say it out loud that the hamster ate the other hamster's eyeballs.
Really hard.
Right out of the head, Cande. Right out of the head.
Yeah, that's where usually the eyeballs are.
Oh my God. So anyway, something to think about. All right.
It is. I won't be getting a hamster or two of them.
That's right.
Have you ever had one of those creepy crawly things?
No, and you know my guinea pig story.
Yes.
Obviously.
That's a good one.
10 seconds, all right? But because you never know.
Let's see if you could do it in 10 seconds.
All right, because we have new listeners that may not have heard these amazing stories. When I was single, I had a girlfriend who, when I lived alone, she thought I could use some company. So
Time up. No, I'm kidding.
She bought me a guinea pig. And
she came over with a box, and in it was a guinea pig.
I refused to open the box. I refused to hold it.
I don't want it. I'm not holding it. Get out of here. And that was the end of the girl.
That was the last time I ever saw her, Cande. Last time I ever saw her.
Who would think to buy someone a guinea pig?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. And now I love guinea pigs because my little niece Molly has a guinea pig.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I should say my whole sister Dina's family has the guinea pig, but I feel like it's Molly's guinea pig. I don't know.
It's Molly. She loves it the most.
Olivia, I got to tell you, Olivia loves that guinea pig. But, Cande, so today's April 8th. We're going to do National Days. We forgot to do National Days yesterday, by the way.
I knew something was off.
Yeah, we passed it right by. So I got to go through a couple of these because they were big. Yesterday was National Beer Day. We missed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It wouldn't mean anything to me anyway.
Yesterday was National Coffee Cake Day.
Oh, I like that too.
Yesterday was National Burrito Day. Yeah,
We really missed a good one.
Yesterday was National, what is this? Girl Me Too Day, meaning when women look around to each other and say, girl, me too. You know, when they tell a story?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? You're at the beauty parlor, you're at the beauty salon.
Oh, me too.
Oh, me too, girl. Me too. And yesterday was no housework day, which is yours every day, Candy.
That's not funny. That's not funny. I do housework.
All right, I have 3 for you today.
Oh.
It is National Zoo Lovers Day.
I'm not a lover of a zoo.
I know you don't like the caging of animals. I
No.
know. National All Is Ours Day. Should I see what that is? All is ours.
All is ours. Sounds pretty good.
Celebrate each of the approaches to the day, or pick an approach that best suits you. Okay. There's
Going
different
back to bed on that?
different
on that
views.
approach?
Yes, that's an approach. Sure.
Oh, good.
And today's National Empanada Day. Candy.
Hey, I love a good empanada.
Nothing wrong with a good empanada.
Nothing wrong.
All right, as always, we like to leave you with some good news. Let's see what we have for you today. Another lottery one. A guy in France hit the lottery for $200 million, Candy.
What?
Donated almost all of it to help save the environment.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, how about that?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, maybe, and look, if he
There
keep,
are really some generous, good people out there.
right, he keep $10 million. Maybe he's lives alone and he doesn't have anyone to.
How much money do you really need,
Yeah,
right? Comes down to that question again.
I don't know how much he kept, but maybe 10, 20 million. He gave the rest to the environment. Look at that.
Wow, I love that.
That's nice. A woman in L.A. was buying lottery tickets from a vending machine when some rude person bumped into her. So she hit the wrong button and bought a ticket she didn't actually want. It hit for $10 million, Candy.
Wow.
I don't know why these things don't happen to us.
I know. They never happened to us. I wonder if the person she ran into had any idea what went on there.
I don't know.
Wow.
A grandmother in Texas went to pay for groceries last week, didn't have enough money. Her card only had $19 on it, so she started putting stuff back. Then a young woman, bagging groceries, said stop, and paid the remaining $137 herself.
Wow.
Her manager found out, said he was so proud of her that he paid her back the $137.
Oh, that is nice.
That is going to make me cry. That is a beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful thing.
Love this stuff.
Yes. Someone in England found a message in a bottle that 2 girls looking for boyfriends wrote back in 1966.
Whoa.
They tracked one down. She says the bottle was only feet from where she tossed it in the water.
Wow.
And she did find love at the age of 49, finally.
Wow. Well, age of 49 took a while, huh?
Yeah, incredible.
Wow.
So anyway, there you go, Candy. It's been a lovely week with you, I have to say.
Did you ever put a message in a bottle?
Maybe as a kid in school. I think we probably did that.
Okay. I'm
Did
just
you?
wondering.
Did you?
I never did. I don't think I did.
I mean, I can't remember doing it, but I would think that maybe back in the day, I did. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
I
Well,
feel
it's
like.
interesting.
Yeah, I think that would be interesting to see where it ends up. Let's try it, Candy. Let's try it.
Yeah,
See-
let's write a little note and see where it ends up.
Maybe
your cruise ship.
I was
will find it.
about to say maybe I'll do it on the cruise.
Hey, even better.
I'll be like, Elijah, go distract those workers. I'm gonna throw something overboard. Okay? I should do that, Kenny. I should put. Is that littering? Is that a message in a bottle?
I don't want to get too specific on it. Just toss and go.
Okay, maybe we'll write something up. How about that? We will.
Yes.
Let's prepare something.
Yes.
And I will do that. I'll do a message in a bottle. Okay.
That'll be great. Listen to Phathead and Cande.
That's right.
That would be hilarious.
Right in the middle of the ocean. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna put my cell phone number and see if anybody calls it one day, Candy. Is that something? Should we do that?
That is something.
Yeah.
I think you should.
All right.
I don't know that I'd give out my phone number, but I think you should.
Well, if someone actually finds it and calls me, I think it's worth the phone call. I really do.
I do too. It's
All right.
interesting. We have to discuss this further.
All right, very good. Have My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.